I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Bring it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new block, where that thing. Bitches on my line, and you know.
Hello guys, my name is Yasin Firdaus with ID number 143. Here I would like to explain about mobile and cellular technology. So, mobile is an adjective which means movable and can be moved freely and easily. But mobile can also interpret as an object that is high-tech and can move without using cables. Example include smartphone, PDA, and tablet. Mobile is a software system that enables any user to perform mobility with company PDA equipped digital assistant on mobile or cellular phone. So what's the meaning of cellular technology? Cellular technology is what mobile phone networks are based on, and it's technology that gave mobile phone the name is cell phones. Cellular technology basically refers to having many small interconnect transmitters as opposite to the one big one. The other main concept of cellular technology was they were multiple access, meaning that they place multiple voice or data connection into a single or radius channel.
Next, we're gonna talk about the features. There is SMS and MMS. What are the differences and similarities? SMS stands for Short Message Service. It is one of the oldest texting technologies. It is also the most widespread and frequently used. MMS stands for Multimedia Messaging Service. It was built using the same technology as SMS to allow SMS users to send multimedia content. It's most popularly used to send pictures but can also be used to send audio, phone contacts, and video files. Because SMS and MMS are sent over a cellular network, they only require a wireless plan from cellular carriers to get started. There have been 5 generations of mobile networks so far. 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G represent the 5 generations of mobile networks, where G stands for generations, and the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 represent the generation number. 2G was the second generation of wireless data communication for mobile carriers, 3G was the third, and so on. 5G is the fastest and minimizes latency from a phone request to receive from the server down to about 30 milliseconds. The first track used a combination of FDMA or frequency division multiple access and TDMA time division multiple access. The other track employed the CDMA technology or code division multiple access for the first time in mobile communications. GSM or Global System for Mobile Communication is a digital mobile network that is widely used by mobile phone users in Europe and other parts of the world. GSM uses a variation of time division multiple access or TDMA and is the most widely used of the 3 digital wireless telephone technologies, TDMA, GSM, and CDMA. It operates at either the 9000 MHz or MHz or 1800 MHz frequency band. Wi-Fi is a wireless technology used to connect computers, tablets, smartphones, and other devices to the internet. Wi-Fi is the radio signal sent from a wireless router to a nearby device, which translates the signal into the data you can see and use. There is also the pros and cons by using internet. For the pros or advantages, there are: make the communication easier. Unrestricted social circle means we can make bigger friendship or relations across the world and make the global collaboration, and then if we luck, we can get new careers by using it. Improvements to existing careers, convenience, access to essential services, and get a huge range of entertainment. Besides that, also the cons or disadvantages caused by internet, such as cybercrime, which really dangerous because it can steal our data and make our privacy lost, and then cyberbullying, social isolation because we addicted to it, social dependencies that makes us more individualist, which not good also for our social life, internet addiction, as I said before, because we think we can get anything we want through internet and slowly left our real life and avoid many things. Also impact to physical health or even mental health, and spread the fake news because internet can share any information real quick.
Next is the social networking apps. So, social networking is the utilize of internet-based and applications that allow people to make, share, exchange information, thoughts, and content with others virtually. Meanwhile, social networking apps are mobile applications that allow users to be connected with others through the smartphone. A quick history development in social media. The first is the ancient history. Ancient people like China, they used smoke signals. And then the second, in the beginning of 18th and 19th century, they used telegraphs, radio, and telephone. In the 20th century, they started using emails, Usenet, and Blogger. And now in the 21st century, they developed such as Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. There are two platforms of virtual communities. The first is BBS. It is a computer system that allows users to put through and communicate with each other through a text-based message. The second is Usenet newsgroups, where a decentralized system for exchanging content, messages, and files over the web. Social networking apps are now more important than ever for businesses. It helps people working from home that rely on digital channels for communications. Some ways businesses use social networking apps within the business scope is like virtual events such as webinars, networking events, and e-commerce. The second is the remote collaborations to communicate among teams, influencers, marketing, customer services virtually in real time. It is also beneficial for online shoppers to process of purchasing goods or services over the internet through a website or mobile app, offering a convenient and efficient way for consumers to shop from the comfort of their homes.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Al-Ghafar Rashid with ID number 120. I'm going to explain to you about the social networking apps for shoppers and the shopping on social media and how they experience it. And the first one is I will explain to you about the social commerce. Social commerce is a selling process and buying process, buying the goods or services that directly out from in the social media platforms. It has the characteristic is soft selling, which is mean use shallow and casual tactics to build a relationship with the buyer over time to eventually persuade them to purchase the product or services. And this kind of service is predominantly in Asia. And then is shopping on social media. Shopping in social media based on data that we have achieved is from publics. 4 out of 5 respondents have tried to shop via social media platforms, and mainly on the TikTok and WhatsApp. Clothing is the main category for this purchasing, and followed by beauty product and F&B. And average spending by people per capita is about 274,000 per month rupiah. And then shopping experience on social media, TikTok have the highest percentage rate to shopping experience with, while WhatsApp is likely will be less used, and the Instagram shop have closer competition with TikTok shop.
Okay, next is we're gonna talk about social commerce platforms awareness and shopping experience. Social commerce is more than just a new shopping experience. So it represents a paradigm shift in how consumers interact with brands, like where, when, and how they shop. So for consumers brands, this creates opportunities for a much more interactive, entertaining, and experiential journey. For example, leading brands are working with platforms such as TikTok to forge new relationship with consumers, and shifting from traditional advertising strategies to fun and engaging content that is less overtly promotional. So this content can be used to highlight unique product feature or explain product complexities simply. And next we're gonna talk about revenue models for social networkings. So firstly is advertising supported social networking sites. So some social networking sites that support advertising for example like Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Snapchat. And the three biggest ones that are most used are YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. And secondly is mixed revenue and fee for services, social networking sites. So most social networking sites use advertising, but some charge a fee for some services. Examples: Yahoo All-Star Games Package, Yahoo Premium Mail Service. And monetizing is converting site visitors into fee-paying subscribers or purchasers of services. And the example of sites that use a mixed revenue model are the financial information sites, the Motley Fool and the Street.com. It's that example. And third is fee-based social networking. So it's like Google Answers site was an early attempt to monetize social networking by charging a fee for a specific service. And similar free services such as Yahoo Answer, Amazon, or Asphalt generate advertising revenue. And both approaches show how websites can generate revenue by providing virtual commodity interaction. And four is microlending sites. And microlending sites has a function as clearinghouse for microlending activity. And microlending is lending small amounts of money to people starting or operating small business, especially in developing countries. And business startups in prosperous economies are now using this technique. And the last one is internal virtual communities. So virtual communities is a gathering place for people and business with no physical existence. And this is began online even before the internet was in use. So before there is a bulletin board system or BBS, allow user to connect via phone lines to read and post message. Mostly free, but some charge a fee. Usenet new groups where message posting areas a set of interconnected computers devoted to storing information on specific topics, and substantial social interaction with communication and relationships similar to physical communities. So those were some important materials related to the draft of mobile and cellular technology. I hope that our group's explanation can provide more knowledge to all of you guys. So thank you for watching this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How you fucking with these hoes up?